Hey everybody, John C. here in sunny Southwest Florida. Welcome to another monthly minute update for Verona Walk. We're going to talk about April 2020. Each month I like to ask the following questions, but before I jump in today, I sure hope and pray that you are safe wherever you are today. And as our country starts to open back up and continue to function, I pray and hope that you will continue to wash your hands. Let's jump right in. First question I like to ask, how many homes actually went on the market in the month of April? And that was 10. Normally we see about 16 to 18 homes go on the market in the month of April, so we had quite a slowdown there, which is consistent with what happened throughout the entire U.S. How many homes sold last month? We still had a pretty solid month in April. We had 13 homes that sold last month. Now, year to date, we're up to 53, whereas if you look to last year, 2019, year to date up until the end of April, we had 43 homes that sold. So we are currently 10 homes ahead of where we were last year. So we're still having a pretty strong year overall. What was the least and the most expensive home that sold? Well, the least expensive was a Capri on Emilia Lane. It was listed for $289,000 and sold for $285,000. It was on the market for more than 425 days. What was the most expensive home that sold? Well, this is quite an interesting fact because typically when I talk about the highest price point that sold in Verona Walk, it's usually over $400,000 and sometimes even over $5,000. Every once in a while we even get a 6. Last month, in the month of April, every home that sold in Verona Walk sold for under $358,000. It's been probably over 2 years since I've seen that happen. The most expensive home that sold was a gray Myst on Querce Court. It was listed for $375,000 and it sold for $358,000 in just over 2 months. Were there any foreclosures that were sold or listed? And the answer is no and no. We currently have no foreclosures for sale in Verona Walk. Inventory continues to stay pretty steady, even though we had a lower influx of homes that went on the market, having only 10 homes go active in the month of April. We also had a little bit slower sales, which means our inventory has actually stayed exactly the same. We are at 60 homes for sale in Verona Walk. You may be asking, what's May going to look like? Well, good news. There's currently 15 homes pending right now in the neighborhood. What does that mean? What I typically see is around 80% of those close within the next 30 days. So we're going to have a pretty decent May as well. What was the average days on market? And again, we're staying under 100 days. At 96 is what these 13 homes closed at. So just over 3 months to sell your home when it's priced right. What percent of the asking price did sellers get? And that's at 96.2%. Last question I like to ask, what's a great home for sale right now? And that is a Carrington model home on Querce Court. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's a beautiful home, tiled throughout the main living areas and also in the den. And then you have carpet in the bedrooms. Beautiful, well-maintained home, lake view. Watch your sunsets out the screen lanai. Great home for sale right now. Currently listed at $315,000. Call, text, or email me if you want to get in and take a look at that home sometime this week. As always, I want to wish you a safe and happy month. I hope I get to talk to you soon. If not, I look forward to doing this video for you again next month. But feel free to reach out, call, text, or email me if you have any further questions about the real estate market in general for Verona Walk or the greater Naples area. Glad to serve and help you any way I can. Have a great month.